Well, hello, genetically distinct individual. This is Fracture, and I am doing a Let's Play on DeathSpank. We are going to try to work our way through what I would call the Wizard Zoo again, and it looks like it's repopped, unfortunately, because it's kind of a pain, actually, for me. I was dying on a rapid... it has repopped. I was dying on a rapid and regular basis. Because of these guys. I mean, that's insane. I don't have a chance, do I? See? How grief-inducing. Although the mama thingy, what's-its, have stayed in that spot now, so maybe I can handle 3 of them at once. There's probably a trick, but I'm worried the trick is competence, in which case, you know, that's beyond my grasp. Come on. Oh, that was a bizarre reaction. Works for me, though. I mean, the other option, you know, I have some potions and whatnot, but there's an awful lot of these. The other option is just to avoid them for now. We fought our way through them, and at the moment I don't particularly need to fight them, it seems. There's that swing and a miss again. Ah, that was very effective. Those puncupines right out of the Far Side comics. I was gonna say, you I can manage, but then Mom showed up. See, these things cast like a magic spell when they're near you. They're still very easy to kill, but if I had to guess, probably something along the lines of enraging Mom, rather than like helping re-heal them or something like that. Uh-oh, I just realized I'm a little plugged up again for some reason. That's even, I don't think you can even block that rush. It's not that hard to avoid, like if you wait for them to start to charge and then run up around a corner somewhere. You can actually let them charge, hit something, and that little explosion dealie goes off and you're protected from it. Okay, Mama. In that case I didn't manage. In general for this playthrough though, I'm really not sure what we're doing. I'm just kind of working my way around. And we're in an awkward spot on the map too, clearly. Let me zoom out. There we go. Not much to see. I believe I've dealt with much of this area. I was hoping to come across... Oh yeah, this area I've been to. This is where I died like 3 times very rapidly. Because of this big crowd up here. And I still really haven't found an effective way to deal with crowds of those things. I just get overwhelmed. As always, I'm willing to take suggestions from anybody that's played this game and happens to be watching the playthrough. Let's see if we can get Papa without enraging. Nope, here comes Mama 1, 2, and 3. And I'm less running away from them than I'm staying clear of them so I can... I was going to say staying clear of them so that I can finish my hamburger. Well, they basically reset, and now I'm stuck in the same position I was just moments ago. One hamburger fewer in my inventory. I think it might be the scythe is particularly a slow weapon. I haven't paid much attention to the weapons. I don't recall seeing any stats along the lines of things like swing speed and stuff that you'd expect to see. You know, that I have seen on other more elaborate RPG style games. Probably just boils down to animation speed in this case. Well, I don't know. We've kind of worked our way through. We worked essentially our way around this area completely and found essentially nothing. Lots of hints of things that might be important in later quests, like those symbols sticking out of the ground, but all in all a fairly boring playthrough. And we've still got 6 arduous minutes. That's always a selling feature on a playthrough or let's play. Level of arduousness. Perhaps it's time to think up a topic to chat about, since the game is not supplying anything entertaining. Podcasts again, I suppose. What's another podcast that I listen to regularly? Coffee slurp time. I'm not going to mute either. Here we go. Oh, coffee. Oh my god. Okay. Better. Okay, so podcasts that I listen to. The Adam Carolla podcast. Adam Carolla, if you're not aware, I'm not sure if you know Adam Carolla. He's probably best known for... Oh, we've reached a town of much renown that I've never heard of. So maybe Adam Carolla will have to wait. Oh, and a castle. Wow. Okay, there's a whole area to the south and around the corner, but we're on the right path. I don't think we could go directly south from here. That looks like impassable mountainous regions. Turtle Lake. Wonder what possibly could be there. We've got a prong orc camp to the south, so that's probably another witch. And there's the Strunkens. So we have a quest over there. And there's a mysterious floating exclamation mark. That's probably worth a visit. Oh, I snorted again. Maybe I shall mute you for a second and do an official expertise snort here to clear myself out. Hang on a second. Oh, yeah, that was lumpy. Okay. Let's check this stuff out, see if he's got anything of...
weapon seller.
Anything of value. I'm in the market for a new killing or wounding implements. Yes, I am, in fact.
I'm in the market for new killing or wounding implements.
He does a better job of reading those than I do. Oh, look at that. An armored horse. Armor-piercing crossbow. I would say that's probably worth a purchase. Wouldn't you? 782 physical. I think that's considerably better than the one I have. Oh, buy it. Oh, spend money.
Greetings, weapon seller.
Now, if this is anything like, was it EverQuest?
I'm
He used to do this and it'd be gone.
killing or wounding implements.
Buy it. I think I already owned. Meh. Maybe I hit A twice. Meh. Clearly it was already owned after I purchased it. We'll pretend that's what happened. I pressed A twice, so the second time it wouldn't sell it to me. Alright, so equip the much better. Oh, there's one thing that might make it less better. Ah! And it even fires at a reasonable rate. Okay, well, let's do some grinding. Okay. Grind, grind, grind. Sweet! That may help us. I didn't see anything else of value. Did anybody else?
Greetings, weapon seller. I'm in the market for new killing or wounding implements.
Preferably first one, then the other. Okay, got that, got that. Yeah, nuclear, yeah. Armor set. Nice armor set. And I could afford it. Well, we'll skip it for now. We don't seem to be... Well, aside repeatedly dying just minutes ago,
Greetings, seller of edible items.
This guy seems to have slightly higher
I'd
food
like
values.
to buy some of this so-called food.
Yeah, okay, well, this guy will do for a little while. He's still selling the low end of what we're finding right now. Like, these are just starting to be pointless. The 2 girls, 1 cup stuff is past due, and the pizza is probably ineffective completely now, so that's sort of emergency replenishment more than anything useful.
Greetings, alchemist.
Oh, come on. Just pick A while I'm drinking coffee.
Let's see what's on tap today.
Got them all. One of the benefits of never using potions. Nothing up my sleeve. This would be castle-like. I think we're probably at a castle. You think this is a castle? Oh, this is not a castle of ours. I was thinking it might be... might be on our side, but clearly this is Von Prong, eh? Ooh. Oh! Ooh, yeah. Time to replace the batteries. I barely felt that warning. I did feel it, and died anyway. That's the closest outhouse? You gotta be kidding. Actually, it's not as far as I thought it was. I thought miles away, but it's not. Burger. While you're eating, we'll just head down here. It was just across the bridge. For some reason in my head it was like miles and miles we had to walk the other side of the map or something. But it's just here. Now let's pay a little more attention. Ooh. And yes, that is the Bong of Doom. Oh, one thing I just noticed for the first time in my 18 levels of existence is when I use a weapon, it crosses it out down below for a little while. So there seems to be some reuse timer attached to it as well. It may have something to do with the purple power-ups of Doom. Anyway, there's no outhouse to stand by. So before I leave, I will read these mines. I will mime these. I will read these signs. There. Bucolic Farm, Bucolic Cliché Local Farm, next right. And we've got a package to deliver to him. Bend over. Orphans, orphans, orphans! And the scourge of orphan forever. You can only serve parentless children or yeah, we seem to have seen very few orphans recently. I actually expected to see some as we went trashing that wizard zoo area, but no orphans along there. Really, seemingly no purpose at all along there. I'm rambling, and we're really out of time, so I should say, I thank you for watching, I thank you for listening, and I encourage you to leave comments, suggestions, or infantile abuse. I promise I read it all, and if you like my videos, give me the thumbs up, or subscribe to my channel. And I know this one was a little boring, but maybe the next one will also be a little boring. We'll see you then.